Hello, you lovely people. Now, do I have a surprise for you? So, of course, now we see the slow bloating and pridefulness of the Dawagandist team at Speaker's Corner, and they continually go on how they've won the street evangelism, they've got the reverts to Islam. And what I want to do is kind of counteract that with an organization that I've kind of been brewing up on the back end. So, my real issue with Speaker's Corner speakers is that independently of their own, they're kind of doing their own thing. And because it's not of a professional quality, we kind of see them defeated in terms of the filming aesthetics, right? If we have someone who has a small but humble Christ is God stand, aside from the big professional Islamic stand, we're going to kind of see who's outdone in terms of performance. So what I've done is, at my time in Turning Point UK as the youth ambassador, I've kind of converted my knowledge in terms of political organizations and kind of turned it into my knowledge in terms of a Christian organization, and also my connections and also knowledge of Christian Concern and the Disciples of Christ. So I found a gap in the market, and also I've used my knowledge from Turning Point to form Crossing Corner, an organization that I'm very proud to be the CEO and founder of, to which we can organize apologists to be speakers on my platform and to then organize church-going events in terms of gazebo stands and also protests. But what we need is your support. So if you go on crossingcorner.org, you'll find several pages. A membership page, a donation page, a learning portal page, and also latest news page. The latest news page is sort of an article and media timeline where you'll be able to see any media that I post related to the organization, so videos and pictures of demonstrations we do, for example, and also articles which will have references to link to kind of disciple you in your apologetics and polemics. The donation page, of course, I rely on the donations that you give me. If I don't have any donations and I kind of continually rely off my McDonald's wages, we're going to have a problem. It's already been a struggle trying to form this with those wages. A membership page, you'll be able to have access to the learning portal page and also receive monthly updates on what we're doing as an organization. And also, you're going to be part of this democratic process to kind of vote in new people and also kind of control where the organization is going. And finally, the learning portal page, where you'll be able to have access to one-to-one booking sessions with our speakers on any particular topic that you believe that these speakers are the strongest on. So for example, if you believe that there's a lot to learn of my theology, you can kind of book a one-to-one session with me. Now, the reason why I've done this is because so many times we see a reluctancy with the Dawagandists to kind of respond to our content. And what I want to do, and what many of you are kind of critiquing me in the comments, is doing things independently and relying on Muslims to kind of bounce off with. And I want to do our own Christian gazebo stands, but we've never had an organization to deal with it. So if you can support me in this organization, in the long term, what you're going to see is a victory in terms of the street level evangelism in United Kingdom and in London. Right now, I'm already trying to organize a tour where I'll go up in a gazebo of Christ is God, in particular Islamic or liberal areas, and also involve myself with other Christian demonstrations and give you coverage from the Crossing Corner YouTube channel. But yeah, that's it. If you want to get involved, you can sign up to either be a cameraman, spokesperson, or volunteer, and you can kind of get your training from people like Soko and Revelation. But besides from that, God bless you all and have a great day.